Lance Zink, top of the hill, Schreiber Road. I'd like to address the comments made by a current board member about the 3 little legal bills. At a board meeting, this board member admitted that the board attorney had sent him the September Johnson legal bill on October 20th. Then a few moments later, same board member said the attorney had to recreate the bill because he couldn't find a copy of it after his boss died and the Johnson law firm shut down. Well, if the board member and the attorney both had the full bill on October 20th, it wasn't lost, was it? They both still had it. Check your email right now. It's still there. So there was no reason to recreate the bill. Why did he then? Well, we know that there was a public record request made to see the bills and to find out which board members were calling the attorney. And we know the board member names were deleted from the second version of this bill. Kind of hard for the public to figure out who's running up the legal charges if you take the names off the bill. Interesting strategy, but it violates Ohio Revised Code. You can't hide a public record and then make a new one when someone asks for it. That defeats the purpose of the law. Violating sunshine laws is just one problem, though. This board member went on to say that the board's lawyer put the Johnson bill on Allen legal letterhead, quote, wanting to get paid to Allen because Gary C. Johnson is now defunct, end quote. Is that how this works? Madam President, if you can get off your phone while I speak. Thank you. I bought my Silverado from a Chevrolet dealership.
Wrap it up.
There's nothing abusive, and I haven't mentioned anybody. I just asked you to get off of your phone. I brought my Silverado from a Chevy dealership. If the salesman that sold me the pickup truck quits and goes to Ford, should I begin sending my monthly payments to the Ford dealership instead of Chevy? If my salesman doctors the bill and asks me to pay the wrong dealership, he would be arrested. When our treasurer wouldn't pay Allen for the Johnson law firm's legal work, the board member says the board's attorney, quote, does a cut and paste, and he takes this and he cuts and pastes this on the old Gary C. Johnson letterhead that he digs up so that this itemized form matches the summary sheet, end quote. 3 different bills for 1 month. Deleted board member names in an attempt to get our treasurer to pay the wrong law firm. We have a serious problem if we have board members who think this behavior is okay. Another violation of board policy. The board member had the legal bill first sent to his private email address, and he told the treasurer to pay the bills without providing her with the necessary backup. We haven't even discussed the fact that as board president, this board member allowed over $33,000 to be spent on a baseless investigation that has led to no criminal charges, or the fact that he recently voted against renewing an employee from the Treasurer's Department that invoked whistleblower protection when she reported violations and wrongdoing to the superintendent against 2 current board members.
Okay.
Please keep in mind that this current board member is a CPA and an administrator at a local school district. His actions are in a direct violation of board policy in Ohio Revised Code. Tim Oden, it is time for you to resign from your board position immediately.
No addressing anyone individually.
I'm done.
Public comments are done.